Throughout this course, we're going to be using a web service called GitHub. You can get to our GitHub page by typing GitHub-genomics class. That. And it takes you to this page. It includes links to several different repositories that we use throughout the course and the series. Right now, I want to point you to two specific ones. One is the labs repository that includes the code that we use in the videos. When you watch videos, we'll provide a link to the specific code or script that you can use to follow along the video. You'll see that as you start watching our specific videos. The other thing I want to show you here is the DAC data repository that includes data sets that we use in class. So you can download some of these data by simply following links here. So this is actually an R package that you can install, but we are not necessarily going to do that during the first course. Right now, what I want to show you is that you can just click along these links and get to the raw data. So the examples I'm going to show you are in DAC data, and within DAC data they're in inst, and within inst they're in X data. And here you can see links to CSV files and text files. These are small data sets that we deliver as a file, and the first few videos will use mostly the mice data. It's included in these 3 files. So I want to show you how you download that. So you can click on one of these. Let's start with female mice weights, which will be one of the first ones we look at, and you can see the data in a nice little table. But this is actually a CSV file, and we want to download the CSV file. We don't want necessarily this nice looking web page. So to do that, we go to raw, and now you can see the raw comma separated file with the raw data. So we want to download this to your computer. To do that, different browsers do it slightly different. Here in this particular one, we're going to go to the Save As button. That will be the case in most browsers. And we're going to save that file as a CSV. This one gives us options of what formats to save at. We don't want web archive. We want the source in this case. And we want it to have the same name. Some browsers add a .txt. You do not want that. You want it to be called the original name, femalemice-weights.csv, and then you hit save, and it'll be on your computer. This particular case, it would go to the desktop, but you probably want to save it in a directory for your project, or the directory you're using for class projects. So once you hit save, that file will be on your computer and will be ready to read it into R. We're going to show how to do that in another